Motherboard, your circuitry is cardboard. GPU, fuck, I feel so bad for you. My name is Sam and I'm a computer man. Doing calculations as fast as I can. Clickety clickety clack, that's your failing drive. I'm picking up slack while your brain gets fried. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Popping in to say that you're short a few bits. Short-circuiting while you keep on freezing. Fans are struggling while I'm keeping it breezy. Motherboard, watch motherboard. Your circuitry is cardboard. GPU, pop. I feel so bad for you. Motherboard, watch motherboard. Your circuitry is cardboard. GPU, pop. I feel so bad for you. Call me Deep Blue, Kasparov is my foe. You can't solve your way out of tic-tac-toe. Let's hash this out, you can't break my streak. What's wrong? Did your memory leak? I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true.
From the ocean, from the land to face my fears. How far I've come in just a couple hundred million years. At some point I got a backbone, at some point I got a spine. At some point I developed a pair of lovely eyes. Now I look at you and I see the history. Now I look at you and I see the mystery. Now I look at you, you're a dream come true. Every time How would you feel when I fall to see you in the sunlight, baby? I fall for this point of history. I fall to see you in such vibrant color. I evolved to see you.
Another day, another coin to my name. That's all I get for being part of the game. It's kinda unfair, they're just out on the road. But I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. No, I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. I may be short, but I've got my skill set. For pulling vegetables, well, I'm your best bet. I need a cough drop for my very sore throat. But I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. My brethren have worked for you for years. And toads, we always do what we've been told. But maybe we shouldn't be some fun guys anymore. Maybe it's time to revolt, but we won't, 'cause I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. Well, I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. Well, I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. Well, I'm not a hero, I am only a toad. I'm not a hero, I am only a toad.
Streaming through a hole in time and space. Who could it be but Shmuppi? Hello everyone, you ready to journey into Gensokyo today? I'm excited to serve up some drinks and cozy little snacks, so welcome everybody. Let me say hello to everyone Who's hanging out in chat? We got Fish Dragon. We got Goat Legs and Jade the Bean and 7 Lone Soldiers. Hello, 7 Lone Soldiers. Prepping your D&D while you do this? I'm happy to be your background noise. Making new enemies for the city. Cool. Alright, everyone. Let's do some Mystia's Izakaya. It's been a while since I played this one. This is, for the unfamiliar, a restaurant simulator set in the Touhou Project game setting. It is a fan game, but is, authorized in the way that Touhou Project, the creator Zune, is very permissive of fan works. So let's dive right in. I have all the DLC installed. So, I don't know. I think we are at the point in the story where we can go to Scarlet Devil Mansion. What was it? There's been a misunderstanding regarding the end of the Hungry Shrine Maiden? What happened? Was this... Oh, yeah. Reimu chased after him and smacked him with the newspaper after they reported that she's going downhill. Okay, here we go. Let's change our outfit. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Let's just wear the Night Sparrow suit. And wear it work? Let's not wear it work. Here we go. Standard Mystia. Today's task is very important. What do we need to do? Okay. Hello, Wriggle. Want to pet a bug? No shedding guaranteed. I love her. Please gather for me. I love her style. Give me some dew. What's up, Chen? Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? I opened a branch at former hell. Can I ask you to help me expand it? So you opened a branch in the underworld. That takes a lot of skill. It's thanks to everyone's support. In that case, you should have connections with the Tsushiyumo, right? Why are you still asking me? Because Miss Yamame is too friendly. If I asked her, she'd definitely agree without a second thought. I don't want to owe people favors for no reason. Not bad. That's how an ideal businesswoman thinks. Owing favors is much more costly than owing goods. Make sure you're certain. Expanding your shop further is going to take no small amount of work. I understand. Then you know the drill. Start preparing the required items. No problem. I'll get it ready ASAP. Okay, what do we need to do today? Saki's washi. That's the... Talk to Hong Mei-ling. Okay, we need to go to Hong Mei-ling. Do we need to buy anything? Good on those. We are good on drinks. We could use more fruity sours. Let's take all the fruity sours, all the chilies. Okay. Today has been a really weird day for me, everybody. I missed work, not because I'm, like, respiratory sick or anything, but because... Ooh, can I invite her? Related tasks. We have to feed her falling blossoms. Okay. Let's invite her. Kitty, 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 stop! Sorry, cat is chewing on a cord to my computer. Let's invite her. Okay. What do you have for sale? Good prices, but nothing we need. Hello, rabbits. Ringo... Do we wanna... I don't want to sell Lunar Dongo or Mochi today. Hello, Kane. Let's chat. Kane-sensei, are those eye bags I see? Did you not rest well last night? I accidentally left too much homework to my students, and I spent all night grading them. Looking back, I really should have graded everything during the full moon. Full moon? I remember during full moons That's right. I'll transform into a Hakutaku at full moon. What does that have to do with grading homework? When I'm transformed, I become much more energetic than usual. I don't want to waste all my energy, so I usually just pile all the homework and grade them all in one night. I see. Okay. Why'd I miss work? Oh, this is gonna be kind of gross. I have like an angry cyst on the inside of my leg, and I have a skin condition that causes them to form, and it's painful. And I went to the urgent care to have it taken care of, and now I am on absolutely massive antibiotic pills. But I'm doing okay. I needed this day of rest. Okay, to Scarlet Devil Mansion, let's go. Okay. A gerblin! Look at these little goblins, wearing their crop tops. I don't sell a lot, but my goods have variety. Even though they're left... I mean, they're all well-preserved quality products. Wagyu beef, pufferfish, tuna. Beautiful. We definitely have the money to be spending on this. We can start accumulating flour and butter for Western cooking. Yay! I'm not gonna buy the stir fry because I know that's a recipe we'll get later. Every time we go to the human village, the kids always hide away. Sorry you had to go through that. No, it's no problem. It just happens to me every once in a while. I guess this is where the Izakaya gets set up if we do it here. Oh? Do a fishing spot. That'll take you to Yokai Mountain. Let's see. All my life I've had this skin condition where you have no top. Lady Mei Ling is every goblin's idol. I've had this skin condition where sensitive skin meets sensitive skin, it gets inflamed and angry. I examine myself from 3 different aspects each day. What should the name of my drug cartel be? The cards. I don't know, I just see a pack of cards before me, and that's what's on me desk. That's what's on me desk. That's what I see before me and what comes to mind. Hello? Miss Mei Ling. Miss Mei Ling? Miss Mei Ling! Forget it. It's not easy waking Miss Mei Ling up once she's asleep. I'll visit another time. Alright, let's get the permit, though. Is she the gatekeeper of the Devil's Mansion? Hello? Hello! She's the kind of person who will sleep through 20 alarms. Oh my goodness. Were you drinking last night? Nah, this is just how Mei Ling is. I can't wake her up. I should probably go inside and ask someone else. Halt! No entry! Whoa, you spooked me! I'm the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. None shall pass without my permission. Huh? Oh, okay. Wasn't she sleeping like a log just 1 second ago? Actually, I came here for you. I think I remember you from somewhere. You're the owner of the food cart at the Yokai Trail, right? That's right. Actually, I want to open an izakaya around here, and I thought I should let you know that beforehand. After all, you are guarding this place, and I'm worried that I might trespass on your territory. You're going to open up near here? That's great. What? That means I'll be able to enjoy all kinds of delicious food, right? You can't have sweet dreams without a full stomach. Anyways, does that count as a yes for approving my izakaya around here? Do as you wish, but there's just one thing. Never ever set one foot within the Scarlet Devil Mansion without permission. Oh, okay. I'll be able to open up at the Scarlet Devil Mansion tomorrow. I didn't think it would be this easy. Oh, right, I should let... Oh, right, I should also let Miss Reimu know. Thank you for teleporting me to the shrine. Miss Reimu! I cannot in good conscience gamble the entire Gensokyo's fate like that. Excuse me for rejecting your proposal. Well then, do you have any better solutions, genius? Is that Miss Yomu next to Miss Reimu? They seem to be discussing something quite important. Would it be impolite if I went over to them right now? You came at the right time. Huh? You? Yomu, what are you doing? I cannot wager everything on a weak yokai. Let me test you myself and see if you are qualified or not. Challenge time! Whoa! This is the Netherworld. What? Does that mean I'm already dead? Whoa! How can this be? I just got a new batch of ingredients. I haven't had my own concert either. Stop crying. You're still alive. You're lying. I'm in the Netherworld already. This used to be an ordinary room of Hakuyokuro. But now it has been transformed into the border of reality and fantasy by Lady Yukari. I will always respect Lady Yukari. However, I still cannot understand her decision. Why does she trust a weak yokai like you? I don't know anything about it either. I cannot gamble when it comes to Lady Yuyuko. Therefore, I must verify your potential myself. And there is no better place to test you than here. Oh, hey 7 Lone Soldiers, is the high-pitched anime girl voices annoying? There are some characters who have mature, deep voices, but I'm still feeling it out. But isn't this the Netherworld? You say it's a test, but it isn't likely any guests will come here. The ghosts will be your guests. Ghosts? Do they even need to eat? Everything here is an illusion. I will summon ghosts here. Treat them as if they are your guests. This is your test. You must satisfy 3 waves of common guests. Oh, by the way, you can only make use of the ingredients and beverages that I have prepared. The first wave is here. The guests are from the Yokai Trail. They should be familiar faces, people who've passed on, huh? No, I thought it would be funny if you used a deep voice instead. Aha. The target goal is to make 1,000 yen. While sales revenue does not matter directly, it will impact your final score. By the way, the economy here is a bit restricted compared to the current Japanese economy. This is like a pocket dimension. 1,000 yen is nothing to sneeze at. Don't give up before you try. Give it everything you have and show me what you got. If you really possess unmatched talent in cooking, capable of providing the best service, and have an unbending will, then show me. I am eager to find out. Okay, what do I want to provide? This is for people from Yokai Trail, so I know they will like... Oh man, so many menu items. We already have pork stir fry, so I know they will like... Where's fried cicada sloths? That's quick. That's quick. Oh, it's because of what they have prepared. Okay, that. Let's offer miso tofu, our classic. And hodgepodge. Let's see, for drinks, we're gonna have to change them each round, I think. So let's do cassia wine, sparrow sake, infinite green tea. Let's see, this is gonna be people from the yokai trail, so let's just try and make it diffuse across all 3 of the classic highballs. And what do we want to have 2 of? What's gonna take longest? Let's have a second pot over there. And actually remove that, replace it with the better cutting board. And open shop. Illusion, spirits, what was that? Alright, spirits. Do we have anyone in chat who's not familiar with the Touhou Project franchise? Let's make the second option here. Alright, we're on the move. You? Oh, so it's a series of bullet hell shoot-'em-up games in a Eastern fantasy setting with lots of girls wearing silly hats, and it's famous for its... Oh, here we go. Very permissive attitude from the creator towards fan content. Alright. What's this about making the sync association? Okay, good thing we have 2 onigiri in the backlog. And you... T, blue. You. I need to get cooking. Here we go. Okay, sorry, game is taking my focus for a bit. Alright, I am not doing first in, first out on these. I am gonna probably, if this was real life, some customers would be a little pissed off at me. Oh my gosh, this is overwhelming. Tea. Pink. No, almost gave them the wrong drink. Oh gosh, I need to get these out of my inventory. Let's get cooking. Sorry everybody, I am frantic right now. This is actually a challenge. Okay, boom. 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 You're basing the Royal Guards in your D&D campaign off the Sync Association in Project Moon? That's pretty cool. Number 5. Here we go. Let's make that. Let's get some drinks going. You. Let's clear some people out. Tea. Sparrow sake. Tea. Yellow. Tea. I lost my bonus! Ah, we need to cook! Mystia, we need to cook! Give me my bonus! Alright, here we go. You. Cassia wine, and tea, and a pink one. Tea. Okay, you. number 1. We're building up soup. Thank goodness I have an extra onigiri. There we go. We got the ultimate power up. We're doing good. TT sake. T. U. Let's make more of that. As expected, you didn't have any problem with such an easy challenge. Oh, you gave the captain commandment of authority duel and you literally declared... Oh, yes, it does work like declared duel. That was one of my first thoughts when I saw the sync association and how they work, is that it works like a compelled duel in D&D. As expected, you didn't have any problem with such an easy challenge. Hurry, we will progress immediately into the next wave. Okay! You have only completed one tiny challenge. It's too early to celebrate. Round 2. Customers from the human village will be rushing in. Your target goal is to make 2,000 yen. Let me see you ace this challenge. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's rethink. Let's rethink everything. I like this utility setup. Let's try... Actually, let's add a second cutting board and add the steamer basket into the mix. Let's do... Everybody loves that. People love shirayuki. We could do tonkotsu ramen. Do runny eggs. What else do I want to do? Does any of this look appealing to you guys? What would you want to eat most of the things that we're including here? Pancakes? I don't know. Let's serve up pancakes. Anything on the grill. Let's do pork and trout kebab. Anything that's going unused. Nope, we've got everything in play. Let's do our drinks. We've got 14 of this, 15 beer. People in the human village like beer. They like Tengu Tango. Let's do infinite tea. We can use sparrow sake for one more round, I think. And what's within people's price range? Ramune. Alright, let's open shop. Alright. Oh, our food carries over from last time. We pretty much completely reworked our menu, so we're gonna have a bunch of useless stuff in our inventory. Let's start up more eggs. More onigiri. Alright, cooking. Alright, people are looking at the menu and considering. I want to have a pile of do runny eggs. Okay, is any shirayuki done? Shirayuki is still cooking. Okay, let's start up a second shirayuki over here if it's going to be that popular. You... beer. No, you're not beer. Tengu Tango. There we go. First customer's taken care of. Alright, good thing I started that other shirayuki. Let's start another round of everything. Not that. We are good on that. Another shirayuki. Alright, we have a good backlog of non-shirayuki items. Tea. Beer. You're not beer. They look so similar because of the vertical stripes. Tea. Beer. Alright, you. Tea. Egg. No! I gave him the wrong food! Ah! Okay. You get that. Just clear some people out. Alright, we need to be cooking Shirayuki all the time. Nobody is ordering pancakes at all! Oh, I'm losing my bonus. At least it's not my own ingredients. It's okay if I waste them. Alright, here's the overwhelming part. Beer, beer, beer. I served someone the wrong thing again! I love the music of Touhou Project. That's one of my favorite things about the series. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed here. You... Tango Tango and beer. Finally, an order of pancakes and ramen. Somebody has a sweet tooth. Ramen. That. Is anybody looking like their meter is going down? TT. Alright, do we have any Shirayuki? No, we need to make a round of everything, I think. Not pancakes. Okay, come on, Shirayuki. We want pancakes, we want that. Alright, we passed the second phase. I've got this! It's nothing out of the ordinary. Don't expect me to praise you for barely meeting the expectation. This upcoming third wave will have guests from the Hakure Shrine. Get ready. The target goal is to make 3,000 yen. Let me see your unbending will. Alright, what can I continue to make? How many can we make of it? 70. We could keep that rolling. Hunter's Casserole. Let's have another high-value item besides Shirayuki. Remove Tonkotsu Ramen. What other drinks do we want to have? Fire Rat's Robe and Full Moon's Eve. Let's go. Okay. People are still going to be ordering Shirayuki. Let's add that. Okay. Alright, what you gonna order, people? Hunter's Casserole, eh? Alright, Shirayuki and Tengu Tango. Another Hunter's Casserole. We do not need to make onigiri for a while. Alright, let's just do a row of everything really quick. You. Any Shirayuki? No. Ah, I'm out of my bonus. Number one. Everybody wants Shirayuki all of a sudden. Very good. Give me my bonus. Almost there. Yes, we got the triple bonus. Okay, we want highball, tango tango, 2 T's. Shirayuki, set up more Shirayuki. Oh, finally an order for eggs. We are running out of onigiri. Alright, let's do a pass of everything. Alright, what can we clear out? Oh, we need a hunter's casserole. You get Shirayuki. Tea, tango, tango, tea. Tea, tango, tango. Tea, highball, sake, tea. Highball, sake, tea. Start another Shirayuki. What kind of test is this? It's more appropriate to call it hell. What's wrong? Are you already at your limit? These ghosts are endless, and they have bottomless appetites. There are absolutely no normal customers that will behave like them. Although you are not yet fully mature, I indeed saw your potential. You will face such a guest someday. And that day is not far from now. I'm back? She didn't give you a hard time, did she? Miss Reimu. What happened? Miss Yomu brought me over to the netherworld and conducted a seemingly endless challenge. I kind of understand her to a degree. Don't be scared by her long face. Actually, she hopes more than anyone else that things go smoothly for you. It's just that she really doesn't like relying on you, but she's powerless to do anything else. Her master must be very important to her, right? I'd say so. But my performance in the test wasn't exactly a success. Miss Reimu, why was I chosen for this? I also asked Yukari the same question, but she didn't answer me. The only thing she said was that you were the one and only future. I once doubted you, but I trust you now. Well, rather than trying to make sense of it, we're better off considering what can be done right now. I agree. Go now. Don't let uncertainty stop you in your tracks. Don't you have other things to do? I understand. I'll get my head straight and continue progressing forward. Alright, we are free to run amok at the shrine. Hello, fairy maid. What do I want to buy? We want to buy pork, tuna. We're good on boar meat. We want more beef and truffles and pufferfish and bloody remmies. Let's see. Let's get a coin. Miss Reimu, how do you like my daimyo's feast? About that. I was thinking that perhaps you should have thought twice before telling... I'm thinking that perhaps I should have thought twice before telling you about the dish. Did it not taste good? The dish's taste isn't the problem. It's something else. Was it because of the cost? Right, well I'm happy that I finally got to try it. I started regretting my life decisions as soon as I saw the bill. That one dish is equal to at least a half month's worth of food to me. I'm so regretful. So regretful. So regretful. Then I'll get going now? Damn it. It's probably better if I just threaten you to return my money. What? Where'd she go? Woo 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 woo. Suika. Not good. I'm starting to feel sober. Miss Suika, I see you drinking all the time. What, you want to drink with me? There's no way in the world I would dare to drink with an Oni. I'm just curious. It seems that nobody has ever seen you sober. I'm always sober. Do you have any special ingredients to offer? I'm not wandering around. I'm collecting ingredients. Oh, I see. So you managed to open your izakaya by picking up things every day? No, not entirely. Let me help you. I'm a real collector. Huh? As long as I use my ability, I can easily gather any ingredients here. Look! Wow, ingredients are flying here! It's pretty cool, right? That's so impressive. Please gather a little more. I'm getting tired. I'm taking a nap now. Then can I just take these ingredients home? Do whatever you want. Got some pork and beef. Okay, so there's a special flower we can get if we time this right. I think we need to arrive 6:30? Yes, here we go! Udambara flower! Okay. Now we can gather one more thing up here at the shrine. What do we want to gather? Let's gather a little mushroom. Alright, time to open up shop! And Akyu should be coming today. Alright, we need to be at the Hungr shrine. Hopefully Akyu will still appear. Okay, let's open up shop, level 2. Back to the real world. What do we want to cook? Now that it's actually our ingredients and things of consequence. Let's... Let's do power soup, pork rice ball, falling blossoms, pork stir fry, our classic grilled lamprey, pork and trout kebab, and something steamed. We can serve up the eggs, and also, what else could be steamed? Scones? Western food doesn't sell here. Let's do udambara cake. Alright, the 3 classic drinks. People will order green tea regardless. Zoon beer. Let's offer Dasai and Divine Wheat. Hi, Mons10. Welcome to chat. You want food now? Hey, okay, we got some items on our menu. Let me finish selecting drinks, and... we can do Sangetsusei. Okay. So we got power soup, which is a mix of boar's meat and seaweed. We got... Oh, I didn't mean to remove that. I just meant to zoom into it. Pork rice ball, which is a rice ball wrapped in pork. Udambara cake, a steamed cake with a rare flower on top. dew runny eggs. It's exactly as it says. It's runny eggs steamed in dew that are runny. Pork and trout kebab. It's pork and it's trout. Grilled lamprey in a sweet sauce. It's the classic of this stand. Pork stir fry with peppers. Falling blossoms, some nigiri sushi. And then a whole bunch of drink options. I don't know. What would all of you want to order off the menu? There's some interesting things on the menu. Pork stir fry looks tasty? Yes, it does. Power soup would give you lots of nutrients. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I understand not everyone here does new food, but I'd like to think that there's something on the menu that would be safe for everybody. They got scones. They got scones in this game. Oh, it's so nice having an assistant. Here you go. Here's your drink. Okay. Fruity highball for you. One grilled stick in, one grilled stick out. Oh, Suika is here. What does Suika like again? Let's see. Albums. Suika. Strength boosting. Meat. Japanese. Good with alcohol. Small portion. She likes neat and high alcohol drinks. There we go. Alright, Suika wants something to go with alcohol. High alcohol drink. Falling blossoms. Let's add radish. High alcohol drink. Tengu Tango. Here you go, Suika. Ah, she has the ability that gives us more drinks. A neat drink. Let's give her the same food as last time. Neat drink. Sangetsusei. Dasai. Let's give her Dasai. I love Suika so much. Okay. Alright, we have our bonus back. Tea, beer. What would you like, Miss Reimu? Cheap and heatable. What's cheap? That. Filling. Dreamy. Make it special for her. Power soup. She wants special power soup. Make it good with alcohol. So these are specials for them. What would you like? A neat drink. Let's give you Sangetsusei as well. Alright, here's Suika's special soup and Miss Reimu's special onigiri. Alright, you want a charismatic meal. Let's add dew and honey to make it wonderful and give you a cocktail drink. Okay, Wind Priestess is a cocktail. Let's clear out everything that's not a special. Alright, you want something legendary and cheap. Give her the sea urchin pork rice ball. And divine wheat is not heatable. Sangetsusei. Neat drink. Let's give out more Sangetsusei. We have a lot of it. And special filling, good with alcohol, power soup. Alright, somebody's getting regular power soup. That's good. Akyu showed up! Alright, traditional Japanese. Let's do that, and... was it lamprey for the Shirayuki? Make it mild. Shirayuki, add bamboo shoots. Heatable drink. Let's give her Tengu Tango. Actually, let's give her Sangetsusei because it's mid-alcohol. Alright, something to go with your alcohol, eh, Suika? Let's give you more falling blossoms on a bed of daikon. Give her Dasai. Alright, very good. Wait, we have a quest. I hope she orders again. What's the quest? Falling blossoms! Regular falling blossoms. Okay, thankfully she's ordering again. Okay. It's not over yet. So how's everyone's day been? Mine was weird as I described before, but overall it's been good. I got good rest. I really didn't do anything today aside from going to the doctor's. What would Akyu like? Sake drink. You managed to edit for 3 hours today. That's a good long editing session. Congrats on accomplishing that. My focus would be shot after editing for 3 hours. I also played a little bit of Arbitrates and lost track of time. Ooh. I feel a little guilty. That's part of— No, I didn't mean to discard it! Damn it. I just threw away a bunch of food. Ah, you're marking up footage. Very good. Alright, she wants a sweet, heatable drink. Let's give her Dasai. My vid is reaching 70k views, and I'm not playing any freaking Limbus company to capitalize on it. I just feel so burnt out on it. I feel like none of those viewers are carrying over to my normal streams because I'm not playing anything Project Moon. I just need to bite the bullet and do it. Man, Aku is insatiable today. It's a bit true. It's truly true. I don't want to play Lobotomy Corporation. I'm sorry, but I'm just not that into it. Let's make it wonderful by adding uni. Let's get these drinks going. Here we go. Wrong drink. Here we go. Served. Cheated a bit and used my 16 million alt accounts to reach 1k subs. That's a lot of alt accounts, my dude. How'd you manage that? You'll be unlocking ads in a few days. I'd like to think that you made it through your hard work and not that. Alright, just us and the old man. Old man kitty cat yokai. Look at this, Mons. This is what you'll be in like 50 years. Mons, will you ever give in and grow a mustache? Sorry that happened. Oh, I forgot to ask you. How did it go? The gatekeeper wasn't mean to you, was she? Not at all. Miss Mei Ling is really an easygoing yokai. We got approval from Chen as well. The new Izakaya should be ready by tomorrow. That's good. That means it's time for you to head over there and learn Western cuisine, got it? You shouldn't linger here forever. Yes, I won't let you down. This doesn't have anything to do with me, dummy. Here you go. The talisman, as promised. I'll be leaving then. Looks like I'll be back to a diet of rice balls starting tomorrow. Aw, you're hot and you're cold, Reimu. You're cold and you're hot. You want us to go, but you know that your diet will be worse with the scone. I think Miss Reimu is pretty lonely as well. I'll make sure to visit her from time to time at the Hakure Shrine. Okay. We're doing quite alright. We're doing alright. Even with how recklessly I spent my money, we got a net profit. Ah. Yes, the presence of the other religious institutions in Gensokyo and inaugurating the Scarlet Devil Mansion Izakaya. Tonight's gonna be our first time serving there. Alright, we can only open at the Izakaya's Scarlet Devil Mansion location tonight. Hello, Riggs. My favorite girl. Okay, what else can we do? What can we gather? Chen! Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? I opened a branch in the Palace of Earth Spirits. Oh, this is the other upgrade quest. Alright, no problem. Let's see, how are we on drinks? We always need more fruity sours. We're always running a deficit on those and pork. Hi, Rumia. Let's just ask her about beverages. Got some weird bitter tea. The fitness tea with the drink me label on it. Ah, Aku, what did you think of the falling blossoms? To think you would have... To think you would actually get your hands on that species of tuna. It must have taken you quite some time. It took me ages to find it. I didn't expect it to be that rare. Although, now that I know where they live, I can just keep going to that spot in the future. It seems being a chef isn't an easy job. Nevertheless, the falling blossoms is worth time and effort. At the end of the day, it's still a dish made with very rare ingredients. Surely the taste can't be bad. While the ingredients were very rare, the chef's skill played a big part too. Yeah, that might be true for other dishes. For this particular dish, I don't really get to use a lot of the things I've learned. That's not true. Even with such a rare ingredient, this dish wouldn't be at its maximum potential if not for your skilled handling of the ingredient itself. Mizaku. Thank you. Yay! We can cut tuna good. We know how to make nigiri sushi. We have passed our little test. Hello there, person. Hello, Kasen. What's your task? Hunter's casserole. Let's invite her. I also wish it was that easy to learn new foods. Miss Kasen, are you memorizing a poem? No, I'm reciting the Tao Te Ching. Hermits must self-reflect and recite it thousands of times, regardless of day and night, to gain new understandings. The training for a hermit seems really rough. How about coming to my Izakaya after your training to give yourself a break? Thank you for the invitation. However, I missed several training sessions recently, and I'm trying to catch up. If I still have time after that, then I may visit your Izakaya. Okay, cool, she's been invited. Alright, let's give this person the washi. Alright, that's how you get expensive drinks. Oh, we've already shopped at Korindo. It's giving us the introduction now. Yes, the shop of extraordinary items from the outside world. We can always use more lamprey and sticky rice. Kitchenware. We get 30% off today. Do we have enough for that? No, we don't. Those are 25. I really want the cake dress. It's so cute. Let's get the upgraded grill. 2 upgraded grills. There we go. Let's go back up to the Scarlet Devil Mansion and see what's up there. What's happening at the mansion. Hello, Kane. Yes, we've already heard this conversation that she is, not yokai by birth. Let's buy some alcohol. I almost said drink some alcohol. No, save that for after work. Here we are. Fairy! What should I play today? Okay, let's buy some butter, flour, wagyu beef, premium tuna, and pufferfish. We can turn a profit even buying these expensive things. Hello, old man.
Misty Lake has many rare fish species and attracts many anglers. However, this place is still very dangerous to humans.
Then why did you come here?
To fish. To catch the shrimp of the lake.
Lake shrimp? I used to keep, lake shrimp. I used to keep freshwater shrimp in an aquarium. So there's this, species, I think they come from Taiwan. But, oh, hello! The goblins are in a different configuration.
I'm full.
Ew, that's gross! Don't burp in somebody else's face! They're goblins. They have goblin manners. What was I saying? And they came in all kinds of colors. They came in red, blue, yellow. Some people even had like green and multicolor ones, but I just had the 3 primary colors. And it was so soothing watching them skitter around an aquarium. They were not eaten shrimp though. They were like sprinkles compared to the kind of shrimp that people eat. But yeah, they had a peaceful little life. They would graze upon the algae and spit it out of their mouths sideways. It's really fun to watch. Hello, Mei Ling. Miss Mei Ling, are you feeling more energized today? Sleeping again. What's wrong?
Damn it, I have to admit you're powerful, but I won't go down without a fight. I'll protect Gensokyo's peace.
Whoa, what's going on? She's just dreaming.
Huh.
She's so cute, and I love her hairstyle. I love Mei Ling so much. Alright, let's go to the yokai trail. Hello, Yamawaro. Hello, Kappa. Let's buy some expensive seafood and some Daiginjo sake. So, have you seen any huge shadows around here? Miss Sanaya, what's the difference between a wind priestess and a Miko? A wind priestess is also a type of Miko, but in a slightly different sense. A Miko is a person who serves the gods, but a priestess is a spokesperson for the gods in the present world. Wind priestesses are a little more specialized. They offer sacrifices to the wind god, suppress and quell the winds, and pray for good weather. So, are you higher in rank than Miss Reimu, the Hakude Miko? Well, technically, but in Gensokyo, the Hakude title is an existence that no one can surpass. But she has no sense of how to serve a god. Well, that's true. We don't even know what the god she serves is like. We got some trout. Hello, Momiji. Ever since they built the ropeway, very few humans mistakenly enter the mountain nowadays. Why is there a checkerboard here? Well, the Kappa used to play chess here. When I was transferred here for patrol duty, this place became my patrol station. I played with the Kappa out of boredom a while back, and I found it interesting. So I bought it from them. I see, but this game requires 2 people, right? Yeah, so I usually play with the Kappa here. However, I'm already quite good at the game, and there aren't many Kappa who can beat me now. You must be really smart, Miss Momiji. Oh, Momiji's so cute. I love her so much for someone who only appears as like a dialogueless mid-boss. She is so cute and impactful. Hello. Why now of all times? What's wrong? An important machine broke down, and when I opened it up, it looked like something had been gnawing at it. Huh? Rats have gotten into the Kappa base? Impossible! Besides, our machines can't be chewed up by mere rats. Many animals are good at chewing through things, not to mention yokai. But aren't Kappa genius mechanics? You can fix it, right? This machine is made out of a rare meteoric iron from the Carboniferous era 280 million years ago. We have no stock left. Can't you use other metals to replace it? Of course not! This machine is a tour de force. Its core components must be made of meteoric iron for its strength. And I won't compromise on a project. I see. As a cook, I won't compromise on my ingredients either, so I can sympathize. If I could just find some meteoric iron. I'll help you look for some. Mission begin. Finding meteoric iron? Where can we find iron? In Gensokyo? Talk to Marissa. Of course Marissa would know. She knows about stars and meteors and stuff. Let's go. Oh, can I buy from you? Yeah, flour, sticky rice. Let's get some grapes and tea. Smoothie, coffee. Cream. Truffles and mushrooms. Oh! Got some fairy dew. Marissa, are you so much dust! What are you doing? There was simply no space in the house, so I'm trying to figure out how to fit all this back to leave more space. So your way of tidying up is to reduce the gaps between the junk? When you already have to shuffle sideways just to get through the front door? This is not junk, and only by laying them out freely can the items feel free and happy. What an amazing excuse for laziness. When you say it's not junk, then what's this over here? Do you recognize it? Ah, that. A human from the outside world brought it in. There's some plastic pieces in the box that can be assembled into an outside world robot. Like Hiso Tensoku? That's awesome! Why not put it together? I keep it in its original state because it's missing a lot of pieces. And isn't that junk? I keep a fair bit of junk. I have multiple Gundam model kits that have been with me through moves that I know have lost little pieces. The saddest one is my Hyakushiki, which is the big gold one from Zeta Gundam with the atmospheric re-entry system, and I know that there are pieces missing from that, and it's a really rare kit. I feel so bad. Even if I searched and searched and searched, which I have, for those pieces, and it's a master grade. Of course it's a freaking master grade. Even if I searched and searched for those, the car that I transported them in that could potentially house those pieces is long gone from my life. It's kind of sad. And what's this huge lump of metal? It's heavy and dirty and emitting some kind of smell. You really don't know the good stuff when you see it. This is a meteoric iron from a meteorite that fell hundreds of millions of years ago. An incredibly rare metallic ore. Though not as rare as Hihiro Kane, it has immense strength and toughness and a ridiculously high melting point. It's a god-tier material, second to none. A rare find. Oh, so that's what it is. You really can't tell any of that from how it looks. To find a treasure, you need a treasure hunter's eye. You're a layperson in this area, I'm afraid. But when it comes to ingredients, I have a treasure hunter's eye too. I can tell with a glance whether it's fresh or delicious. That's true. We're masters of our respective fields. So, what's this small red stone? That stone is a carnelian. Beautiful color, right? It is. Such a vibrant, pure red. It looks just as if the color red itself was turned into a rock. Right? That's why it has another name. Angel's blood. It's an ideal material for making magical tools, so I'll be getting coding to help me upgrade my Hakero with it. Wait, what did you just say? I said upgrade Hakero with it? No, before that. Angel's blood? No, that one, the dense, grimy thing. What was that again? Oh, that, the meteoric iron. What about it? That's meteoric iron? So that's the one. You know, this is the sort of reaction you should have had while I was explaining it. So, can you let me have it? I'll pay for it. What do you want this for? You're a cook. Who could you be feeding with this? This is something for a friend. This is something a friend is looking for urgently, and I want to help her. Since it's so rare, now that I've seen it, I can't just let it slip away. Well, not that I won't part with it, but in this story, I'm not exactly short on money, you know. Ugh. Indeed, just to see your dialogue when you go over budget is a formidable challenge. So if you really want it done, do me a favor. This note lists some of the stuff I need to pick up, so help me go get them. I've got no time today. Let me see... I can do this. Let me take care of it. Here, take this. These are... really cute star-shaped biscuits? Is it for me? Don't need it. This is for one of the tasks. Go check the list. I see. Okay. Let's see this task. Go to Codeine Dough and get my magic broom back. Don't let Codeine sell anything. Go to the Insect of Yokai Trail and get the royal jelly. It must be 2 kilograms, no cutting corners. Go to the Hakure Shrine and give Reimu my homemade biscuits. If I don't feed her from time to time, I feel like she'd starve to death. Okay, we can do that. We're not going to be able to accomplish that all today, but we can start it on our walk home. Oh, I wonder how hard it would be to build the Barbatos Lupus Rex. Depends. If you got yourself a high grade, it would probably take between 2 and 5 hours. It wouldn't be particularly difficult, but there might be a master grade version of it, which is the even higher fidelity, even more parts version. And I have personally never successfully finished a master grade. I finished some really large high grades, but I've never finished a master grade on my own. My first master grade would have been that Hyakushiki I was talking about that is missing parts. Hello, Codeine. A customer? You mean me? Of course. You're one of the rare few who actually come and buy my wares. I see. Actually, I'm here on behalf of Miss Marissa to take back her magic broomstick. Is there anything else you need? No. Right, please wait. Ta-da! One magic broomstick. The magic broomstick was just sitting in the washroom? Trust me, this is what Marissa's after. No, wasn't it just lying in that dustpan? See, there's still dust on its bristles. Aren't brooms used for sweeping? But Miss Marissa's... Marissa originally swept this broomstick right off my property, and when it broke, she had the gall to come back and ask me for free repairs. I'm at least using it for its original purpose. When you bring it back, help me remind her to settle her debts here, or next time I'll be using this broom to unclog the toilet. Alright. I shall deliver this message exactly as received. Please do, then. Okay. What's next? We are not getting home in time. We may as well... Okay. Oh! Gathering. Very good. Okay, we have to open up the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Before we start this, I'm going to go and take a quick 15-minute break to go top off my drink and everything, and then we will play the last night. So enjoy the music in the meantime. I will be right back.
Bye.
Gotta get on down and out of this place. I'm feeling weird. I think I need some space. God, well, I can't dance. I need to mentally prepare a few days in advance. Everybody seems to be having a good time with me. Maybe I'm not built for this anxiety. Like you guys are having fun, but now I'm gonna have to run. You guys keep on going. I'm gonna bounce. Everybody seems to be having a good time with me. Maybe I'm not built for this anxiety. Like you guys are having fun, but now I'm gonna have to run. No, really, it's okay. I'm gonna bounce.
Muted, damn it. I'm having a hard time. Guys, I received a phone call all of a sudden, and that's why I went on break, and it's got me all discombobulated. Hello, everybody. I was muted. Ah, damn it. So yeah, Fish Dragon was completely right. The music was not playing. The music was not playing. Hello, Sanguine Hibiscus. Welcome to chat. It's good to have you. Today has been a funky, funky day. Okay. We can serve Bloody Remy's. We can serve Divine Wheat. What else can we serve? Fairy Dew. And grapefruit juice. I hope nobody's on any medication. I never imagined that one day we'd be vampires' neighbors. It still feels like a dream to me, even now. Besides, Miss Raymond wanted us to somehow get into the mansion and learn from the maid. How are we gonna make that happen? Speaking of that, they've been eerily quiet, even when the Izakaya is about to open. It's probably because we're just small fry for them. Well then, it should be obvious at this point. Grow the Izakaya to a level they can't ignore. They'll have to notice us then. You're right. Let's start one step at a time. Alright, simple little 3-item food cart. Let's go. Alright, we're doing alright. Ooh, look, there's Tengu showing up. What would the Tengu ladies like? Falling Blossoms and Mio. I think... Okay, so let's look at these highballs. We have Fruity Highball, a simple blend of whiskey, juice, and soda, all commonly available in izakayas. Now everyone can enjoy this drink thanks to the reduced alcohol content. Fruity Sour, a simple blend of shochu, juice, and soda, all commonly available in izakayas. Compared to the highball, this one is more like a Japanese drink. Or Mio, fizzy sake with extra bubbles. It's sweet and sour and has a low alcohol content, making it very popular among gals. I think the Mio is the one that I would go for, especially because it's served with a little lemon wedge. Like if I had to drink one of them. Alright, I don't want to over-prepare food, but I'm also going to lose my bonus with all the waiting between customers. I could probably serve them manually. There's only 3 tables after all. Alright, Divine Wheat. How's everyone doing? Is this game making you hungry? Chiruno! Chiruno is here. Chiruno is here. Hello, what would you like to eat? What would you like to eat? Of course an ice fairy needs to eat ice. I want fruity drink. Okay, fruity drink. Let's do fruity sour. Alright, she needs something cold, eh? Let's try peach, sticky rice, ice. What else is in the peach tapioca? Honey? That? Let me check my album. Dishes, peach tapioca. Dew, that's what I'm missing. Wait, what am I missing? There we go. Here you go, Chiruno. Ah, she gives us ice and drinks. Here we go. We got Moon Rocket. Alright, she wants a chillable drink. Ooh, lost our bonus. Let's do double ice. Dew and peach. Here you go. Make more rice ball. Make more rice ball. So to anybody who's not familiar with the Touhou Project series, I recommend looking up videos of it to see how it's played, because it's just so... it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful to look at. All the beautiful conceptual bullet patterns. Each one that feels like a dance to master. It's been a long time since I've really been good at Touhou or had the reflexes to play it well. But I used to enjoy quite a bit of, like, Imperishable Night. I think that's probably my favorite entry in the series. Ding! Okay, we've got our bonus back. Let's make more pancakes. Oh, Tewi! We actually have thick fur, so we lose our hue. Okay, so let's give her the double ice peach tapioca and grapefruit juice. No alcohol for you, Tay. Alright, what do we want to buy? Let's don't buy. Alright, our combo is broken! There we go. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. We're gonna have a lot of food waste, but we're doing okay. Alright. Man, everything uses the cutting board right now. And we need to make more fried buttered salmon. We're selling a lot of seafood. Oh, Mei Ling is here! What would Miss Mei Ling like to eat? Hey, she is ordering. There is a line forming. Power boosting. Okay, I know that. Power soup. And what would you like stimulating drink? Stimulating coffee? Coffee and power soup? Hope it doesn't sour your stomach. Oh, this made her happy. Ah. She puts on a performance for us. But Julie Knowledge is here! I don't know that she'll be able to get a seat, but... I hope so. Let's try and clear these people out. Alright, bonuses. Alright, come on. This needs to finish faster. Dang it. We are closed. One more serving of sushi for this person and tea. Ah, it's Kappa. I wish we could have served Patchouli. She's like my favorite Touhou character. Definitely would want to cosplay her. I used to have a nightgown that could be used as the underdress for her, but Zune has actually specified that her dress does not have vertical stripes. They are meant to be ribbons dangling underneath her, like, outer layer robe thing she has. This is actually visible in, I think, which one of the fighting games she appears in? Immaterial and Missing Power and Hiso Tensoku. I think she's available in, as well as Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. I don't remember if Patchouli's playable outside of Immaterial and Missing Power, actually. I don't know. We got any real Touhou fans in the chat who know? Looks like business is going well.
Ah, Miss Mei Ling, welcome. This was what I was going to say. You're skipping work, aren't you? Is it really okay?
Don't worry about it. Everyone in the mansion is stronger than me anyway, and I can't sleep well without a full stomach. And that was a joke. What's with that look? You look unconvinced.
It's because I often do see you sleeping, Miss Mei Ling.
That's not true. I was working hard watering the garden just a while ago.
Ah, now that you've mentioned it, the front yard garden is indeed really beautiful.
Hello, Mini Honduras. It's nice to see you. Welcome to this delightful, cozy cooking game. Those flowers are all rare buds developed by Lady Patchouli. Of course I took good care of them.
That really is amazing. I wanted to go inside and see those beautiful flowers every time I passed by. You want to come inside and view the garden?
Actually, it's not like you can't do so.
What? I can go inside?
It should be no problem, as long as it's only the flower garden. The mistress also invites a lot of people to the garden when she holds banquets. However, I still need to ask the mistress. You'll have to just wait for the good news.
Wait, no need to be in such a hurry. Did you still want to eat?
Alright, looks like our employees are getting some soup, pancakes, and all kinds of extra stuff tonight. We did not make a profit. We bought a bunch of expensive ingredients, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh? Ma'am!
Miss Mei Ling? You can't come all the way over to my home even if my food is that delicious.
No, it's not that. What kind of person do you think I am? Some sort of stalker who only thinks of eating and sleeping? I'm here because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Does that mean...
Yep, the mistress granted you permission to enter the garden.
Huh? For real?
The mistress has taken an interest in you. That's great news. Pretty sure my first live stream was Subnautica, right? Yeah, it's been a while since then. It's been a while, hasn't it?
But why?
I'm not quite sure. The mistress has always enjoyed having company. It's probably because she thought it would be fun having you around. The minds of big shots are often hard to understand. It can't be a bad thing for you.
You're right. Thank you so much for your help.
You can now pass the gates of the Scarlet Devil Mansion!
If so, let's go over and see it ourselves firsthand.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful. It sure feels nice to be surrounded by flowers. There's no need to worry about being blown up by a random master spark.
Just be careful of the flying knives.
You are Miss Sakuya, right?
Looks like a bird brain is still a bit better than that of a goldfish's.
It's my first visit, and if I did anything offensive...
Isn't it a little late talking about offending us now that your Izakaya is right at our doorstep? The security measures of the mansion had to improve drastically, all thanks to you.
I'm sorry. It was a bad idea opening up a branch here after all.
What are you talking about? Didn't the mistress already grant you permission to enter the garden?
But then...
Be at ease. I won't give you a hard time now that you're my mistress's guest. At least, not before the mistress gets bored. However, our mistress has a short attention span. Make use of your time before she gets bored, understand?
Make good use of my time. And do what?
That would be a question reserved for yourself. Well then, it's time for me to return to my mistress's side, if you would excuse me. Daiyose around the Scarlet Devil Mansion has recently been plagued by paranormal events and hopes to find someone to assist in her investigation. Okay. And an anonymous fairy maid is looking for a chef to improve a recipe. Okay, wonder where that is. Ah, little maze.
Don't you have work?
Do you think I'm one of you guys? Am I dressed like a maid?
Stop right there! No entry without permission!
Sorry! Looks like we're not getting any grapes. Your Wi-Fi's messing up today? I'm sorry to hear that. The stream will be over soon, though. I think I'm just gonna close out this, day and finish it. But Julie!
1, 2, 6. There's only one place those missing pages could be. Whoa! I didn't think anyone would be here. Hello, what are you reading? If memory serves, there should still be some rat poison behind one of the bookshelves. Rat poison works on birds? Fair point. How about we do an experiment? I'll make sure to properly write down the results. Maybe not. What a pale young girl. Hello, I'm the owner of Mystia's Izakaya. Please come check us out if you have the time. Oh, divine wind of Issei, swiftly blow this noisy bird away. What? I see. As I thought, most incantations recorded by humans simply do not work. We just met and you're already using incantations to chase me away?
I love her. She's so unfriendly. And she's so purple. Okay, everyone. I think that's gonna be a wrap for today. I've had a good time playing Mystia's Izakaya. Let me wave goodbye. Bye-bye! Everyone, no matter where you are in space and time, whether you're someone watching this as a VOD or someone who's been keeping me company throughout the stream, I wish you peace and glub. Once again, everybody, say it with me. Peace and glub! Bye-bye!
I am on a quest for my father's sacred sword. Unparalleled in craftsmanship in all the land. The blade, sharper than a dragon's fangs. It cuts through foes like a big knife through a ham. All I ever wanted was to fill his giant shoes. I'll retrieve his sacred place. There's no way that I can lose. Wait, what? What do you mean? You're telling me you stole it from a guy when he wasn't looking? What do you mean? You're telling me my father was a lousy good for nothing? No, I don't believe you. Foul demon. So you're telling me that he stole a sword to impress the ladies? And furthermore, that he was a no-good crook who would steal from a baby? No, I don't believe you.
Lying beast be gone.
so cool. People lie and besmirch my father's name. Bronchius Bonehead, the village fool. God rest his soul.